A couple days ago, I jumped into the strongest battlegrounds, having never played it before. And from that video, you guys have requested me to check out some other games. So today, we're going to be jumping into one that is going to dive a bit into the chaotic side of Jujutsu. This is Jujutsu Shenanigans. So hey guys, and welcome to Jujutsu Shenanigans. I've played literally nothing of this. I made sure it all worked. I can use the moves and stuff like that. I figured out how to spawn a dummy in, and I made sure all the moves, actually do things. Oh my days. And so today we're going to be jumping into this game, trying every single character out, and of course, putting them on the official butter tier list. If you guys don't know how the butter tier list works, it pretty much doesn't go off anything other than my own opinion. I rank entirely off visuals, skills, and also how close to some source material things they are, and whether or not I'm just actually having fun with the moveset. So with all that said, how about we start at the very beginning with the honored one. Now, first thing I need to make sure of is, does this actually have the same like battlegrounds? Yes, it does. It has the same battlegrounds combat system. Okay, so side dashes allow me to do combos straight after it. So if I hit, knock it back, I can then do a combo straight after a side dash, but a forward dash is actually a punch. Backwards is just an avoidance. Oh, okay. Bet. Let's see some of these moves, starting off with blue. That. Oh, days. I like this already. All right, reversal red. Yo, wait. wait. These buildings shouldn't have any destruction. Yeah, I don't think they do. We're just inside a building now. All right, bet. Can I like bring you out of the building? Actually, wait. I have an exact move for that. Blue. Yoink, and then that way. Yeah! Yes! All right, I'm here for that. Do moves have finishes on them? That's the next question I have. So like red, for example. Oh! Okay, this game's a little bit more gruesome than the strongest battlegrounds. Noted. I'm so here for that. Let's see what rapid punches is. But okay. Oh, it's the thing that Gojo does to Miguel. A little bit of jujutsu racism coming through there. No, wait, hold up. Can I say that? Look, I'm just pointing out what happened in the movie. Let's see. Twofold kick. Ooh, okay. That one might be a hold up. So obviously, I like trying to figure out all these combos myself. I don't like Googling combos. I think that spoils a bit of the fun. But let's see if I can actually try and get a bit of a combo. I think I've got something, but it's going to be a little tough for me to actually land it. My guess is you use the twofold kick. Once he bounces, you then use, you can then catch him with the rapid punches. Go, bang, now. I swear I can't get it. Maybe you can't actually follow them through together. But let's see, does rapid punches have a finisher? Whoa! Yes, it does! Most definitely. So whether or not I'm actually just terrible, can I like maybe catch him with normal punches? No. Okay, what if I then that, then catch? See, I feel like I should be able to do that. What about, hold on, ultimate try here of whether or not I can follow through is blue. I mean, kind of? Maybe? Hold on. Hold on. I don't know how good the latency is if you like wait for them to get up like that and then you'll hit them back like that, then blue, bing, and then red. Like stuff like that one, that kind of works a little bit, but I don't know. It's going to take me a little bit more practicing, but with that all said, let's jump into the Six Eyes ability, the activation. Is this a domain? Oh, let's get a little crazy. Oh, wait. Oh, now I have a bluing forehead. Bluing forehead? Yeah, I meant that. With this, I'm assuming all our moves are pretty much the same on that, but our other moves have changed. So we have Please Blue Max. Let's see it. Whoa. Oh, wait, that's a controllable one. Yo. Oh, that's sick. And did we just like eat him? What? Yeah, I think we did. What about Reversal Red? Let's see Reversal Red. Whoa. Yes, that is so cool. All right, Hollow Purple. Yes! Oh, days. I really want to see that of like, hold on. Finisher? Okay, yeah, they break into pieces. So unlike the finishers of the strongest battlegrounds with cutscenes, these ones seem to be a bit more dramatic in how they actually kill them and or add extra moves to it. What about the final thing? Domain expansion. Yo! What? Oh, this is sick! What? Dude, this is so cool! Boop, bing! And then bing, 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 bing! Oh! Wow, okay, but it doesn't last super long. That's interesting. Was that because of how long I had Six Eyes left? Like, if I did that at the start of my ultimate, would it have lasted longer? I'm not too sure, but that's interesting. That's really cool. So this ranking list is going to separate their normals and ults because there actually seem to be a few more advanced things once you ult later in the video. So for now, I'd say Gojo's normal 3 movesets was the best I was able to really pull off. Nothing too crazy, but I did like the heavy impacts of them, especially with the black flash on it. But I think to start things off, it might just be let's go with a B rank. Oh man, that makes me feel bad. He could move later. It could move later. Let's just say that. As for the alt version, the domain expansion looks awesome, and all the other moves are pretty flashy. I mean, you get Hollow Purple and some advanced version of Blue and Red. But again, nothing really jumped out. However, I did like Hollow Purple, and I did like the domain expansion. So I'm gonna put that in A. And just like that, I've already pissed someone off. But anyway, let's jump back in. Next up is Vessel, aka Yuji. We gotta see what's different here. So, okay, the attacks are a little bit different. I'm kind of here for that. I like the red effect on this one versus Gojo's blue. Very cool on that. Well, let's start with Cursed Strikes. So, ooh, and it doesn't knock them back. So what, can I just instantly go into the next one? I could. Okay, what about Divergent Fist? It says use twice. Was that the second usage? Oh no, it's gonna take me a minute to practice, okay. So Crushing Blow. Oh, so that's the Crushing Blow one. And I also need to try them in the air because, yeah, as you can see there are some differences if you use them in the air. Aha, okay. What about, like, Cursed Strike if I use that in the air? No, so that's still a regular one. Nice. And then Crushing Blow, that does line up with it. Nice. Does Cursed Strikes have a finisher? Oh, Black Flash, surely. Oh, damn! The nice juggle, that's sick. I want to see, because it looked like you could just bop, and then follow through with this one. I wonder, how quick can you follow those through together? So let's just do that. And I'm just going to get ready to spam 2. You can follow those through instantly. Oh, but it looks like at the end of Cursed Strikes, someone might be able to break out of it. I mean, look, he stands there for, like, pretty damn quickly. Or is it saying, when the red's above them, that's when they can't attack? Wait a minute. Oh, days, they can't attack out of that. Oh, okay, I think that's what that red means. Let's see if Crushing Blow has a finisher on it. Oh, yo, all right, that's nice. Like a back slam them down behind you. Nice. What's Margin Kick? Okay, Margin Kick is actually a counter. Let's spawn in an attacking dummy just to see the counter here. So let's let him do this thing and then counter. Whoa, that looks awesome. Woo, dude, that is sick, man. That is so cool. Oh, wait, and Curse Strikes has a follow-up. So if I hit him back like that, can I? You can. And then this. Oh, that is a little bit more finicky to kind of line up. But, dude, that is sick. And then, yeah. Okay, this one's instantly. I already like this one more than Gojo. I'm sorry to say. Hold on a minute. I already like this more than Gojo. Oh, damn, boy. Does Margin Kick have a finisher? Counter. Oh, snap. Dude, it's so cool. All right, let's see if I can follow all these together and then we'll activate the King of Curses. But starting off, it looks like you could do this, hit them back, dash over into an easy hit them back with that, still ready to get, and then that was the counter one, and then Divergent Fist. Okay. So, again, 3 follow through pretty easily. If I spawn an attacking dummy in, yes, thank you, buddy, and I counter like that, can I then follow through like that, dash over, catch him like this, okay, then this, yep, and then Divergent Fist. Okay, that's all 4. So there is an opportunity there. You just got to actually line up with this, and then if you want, you can follow instantly through into that one, into this one, and then Divergent Fist. Yo, that's clean. That's clean. All right, let's see if Divergent Fist has a finisher on it. Divergent Fist. Whoa! Damn! I am not used to their body parts flying everywhere. With that said, though, let's activate the King of Curses. You're such an annoying brat. Yo! Okay, so we got this new moveset, and we have... Oh, okay, and we have access to that now. Interesting. All right, and then what's our first move? Dismantle. Yo, okay, open. Oh, fire, yep. Yo! All right, rush, I'm assuming. Whoa! Whoa! All right, damn, these are sick, man. All right, I don't know. Yeah, the dismantle does follow through and slices them into thousands of pieces. Okay, noted. That, then rush into it? No. So it looks like if you knock them over, you can't activate the rush, but bro, that animation is clean with that one. We gotta see it though. Malevolent Shrine. The domain expansions are sick. Yo! Oh, whoa, yeah, why is there a giant smiley face there? And he's dead. Bro! That is sick. And I'm assuming it will end just probably in a couple seconds. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, it doesn't last too long. Either way, though, that is really cool. I'm not a big fan of the Awakening. You have some pretty strong moves, but other than that, it's nothing crazy. However, I will power back into it real quick just to see if any of the moves they do. They have aerial versions. Yeah, that's what I need to test. Let's see here. So dismantle in the air. Ooh, does it go off where I'm looking? I think it does. So if I'm looking there, yes, it does. That could do some advanced, there should be, like, there could be probably some advanced combo things there. Like, yeah, you can hit them as soon as they instantly get back up. All right, what about open? No, that still does the fire effect no matter where you are, and it has a long charge, but it's got a bit of a big move to it. Do any of these moves have, like, finishes to them? We already saw dismantle does cut them into thousands of pieces, but what about if I do open? Let's try this, and Fuga. Oh, yeah, he gets disintegrated. And what about Rush? Does Rush have an aerial version? No, still the same one. So some moves still have an aerial version, like this one, but not all of them do. That is really cool. Honestly, I really like Yuji's one. I might put that in A rank just because the combo did feel really nice and pretty damn easy to do. However, Awakening, it really wasn't that crazy. I'm gonna put it in B. The effects were cool, but seeing the giant mouth on the Malevolent Shrine kind of took me out of it a little bit. So I'm gonna put that in B. There are possibilities for maybe some more advanced stuff there, but I couldn't figure it out with my small-minded brain. So that's just me though. Next up is Idle Death Gambit, which is, you know, one of my favorite characters. He is the GOAT, and you should always bet on him. But let's see these moves. Starting off with reverse ball. Seems to have a bit of range to it. Like from here, I could use it. From here, I could use it. I think, yeah, as long as you hit them with that ball. Oh, no, it does have range. Okay, hold on a little bit closer. About here. Yeah, so that's the range. That's still some distance. What about the actual shutter doors? Those you need to be a little bit closer for. What about here? No. What about here? No. What about here? There it is. Okay, so still a little bit of range. So you could be like that, then door, or could you be door, then that? You can. Interesting. And if I'm correct with the shutter doors, you could actually use them as an actual mobility thing? Yeah. Okay. That's so interesting. Whoop. Yeah. Dude, that's sick. All right, what about rough energy? Oh, it's an uppercut. So, boop. Whoa, okay, we knocked it back quite a bit. Is that got an aerial one? It does. Aerial stomp. Whoa, okay. And then fever break. Yo, that one is sick. I gotta see the finisher on that one already. Hold up. Boop. Finisher. Oh, is that the finisher? We just kicked them even harder through a door. What about the finisher on the shutter door? Oh, yeah, we cut him in half. Gruesome AF, and I love it. Sorry, buddy, it ain't personal. Ball. Rough energy. Bing. And we just hit him back even harder. Okay, so no crazy finishes on these ones. And matter of fact, I don't even know if there's a way to really follow these through together. Like, none of these do anything too crazy. Like, unless I can... yeah, jump slam that one and then hit him with the shutter doors, which kind of stun him for a second, and then fever break. I mean, that was kind of it, right? Was that it? So if I did something like this, that, and then use the ball on him, hit him with this, grab him in the shutter door, slam him like that, there is some possibilities for some movesets, but it's definitely not as easy as some of the other things. Like, some of these, yeah, are a little bit tougher, but even in saying that, you've got a bit more range to work with here. Like, if I but this, can I... no, I can't do that. Okay, so there is definitely opportunity here. Bang, that, then this into the ball, which doesn't really hit him. This is a bit of a tough one for me, to be honest. Like, this is really tough. I don't know. I'm probably just dumb. So that also might be the way to go about it, but I don't know if there's any easy follow-through things with this. Like, that, and then maybe catch him with the door? No, you can't seem to always catch them, which is interesting. I don't know. This side is really weird. I really want to like this because it's one of my favorite characters from the freaking, you know, manga, but it's still... it's just, there's nothing jumping out at me. Oh, man. Okay, I hope the, you know, Idle Death Gambit kind of fixes this one a little bit, because so far, it ain't too good. I hate to say it, but let's see. Yes, our domain expansion. Oh, snap, wait. Use 2 visual abilities to advance to a Riichi scenario. Failing 3 scenarios will guarantee a jackpot on the next one. Getting an even number jackpot starts the jackpot and fast spins. Okay. What? Okay, so if I did shut a door, that's blue now. Oh, there we go. Wait, and we get moved? Dude. Wait, why is this actually kind of sick? Okay, so we did get a jackpot there, but now, because I failed him, this should be a jackpot, right? No, one more time maybe. So if I land this move, that's a jackpot. No, that's a jackpot. No, were those two failed ones? I'm very confused on this one. Why am I not getting a jackpot? I want a jackpot, damn it. Damn it. So maybe the jackpot gets triggered off of something else? Like, I can't quite, figure out what triggers the jackpot, but it seems like you're in the domain until you manage to get a jackpot. There we go. In the next 50 seconds. Oh, so I have more energy now. I really don't know if this music is copyrighted. Oh, we have completely new moves. I just realized. All right, lucky volley. Let's see this. Oh, yo, wait a minute. So go over, stun, lucky volley. Yo, okay, that's nice. Lucky rush down. Yo, we grab them and then piff them in the distance. Nice. Overwhelmingly lucky. Oh, we run past. Oh, wait. Did I miss him? Oh, grab him. Grab him. Is this a grab ability? I don't know if it's a grab ability. Oh, shit, that was a hard to land one. And energy surge. Oh, that's even harder to get. Oh, my days. These are kind of hard to land. Bang. Oh. Holy crap. Okay. that was kind of cool. That one was kind of cool. I ain't even gonna lie about that. Overwhelmingly lucky. I didn't land this before because, that's why. It's got multiple hits during it. There we go. Aha, so that's up. Is he just floating this back? Okay. There we go. So overwhelmingly lucky has a bit more of a range to it. Like you can see there, you've got to actually land one of those hits, but there, once you land it, it's pretty good, but it's really hard to land. Let's see if I can actually land it from the first hit this time. So from here, go and hit. There it is. Oh, so it always seems to... Aha, that's how that one works. That's interesting. With stuff like Energy Surge, does Energy Surge have a finisher? Oh, bro, it's just so cool to visually see. Like, run, and then hit, and then hit. Hit. No, I missed. Bro, why is this one so hard to land? There we go. Bro, that is sick. I do like that. All right, let's go and rank it. Honestly, I'm sorry. I didn't really like it. Oh, man, I really wish I did, but I'm gonna have to do that. I think C and B. I don't know. It's just, it wasn't clicking. I feel so bad doing that. He's one of my favorite characters, so I kind of feel like I'm betraying him there. Oh, man. Let's jump into the first one being Rabbit Escape. So it seems like we've got normal hits here and then Rabbit Escape. Yo! Oh, wait. Is Rabbit Escape like a range? It kind of is. You can use it to like, how much range does that actually cover? Like, wow, that's got a long reach to it. That's really cool. So can I do like that, hit him back, Rabbit Escape? Yep. Dude, but it doesn't, I noticed the green is still lit up on it. So see when I'm hitting him, it goes red. And then I use Rabbit Escape. It's still green when he's being hit by that. Very interesting. All right, what about Nell? Let's see it. Or New. Okay, that does stun him. And I think another range thing, isn't it? Yep. And yeah, he gets fried from that. Damn, bro. What about Rabbit Escape? Does that also like kill them? Oh my days, they get eaten to death by the rabbits. Love that. That is morbid. I'm so here for it. This game is crazy, honestly. I'm so here for this. Next up is the Toad, which, is a bring them towards me. So Toad, bring over, hit, null, bang, rabbits. Yo, this one's... And then you can dash in while they're stunned by the rabbits. Wow. All right. What about Divine Dog Totality? This one says use twice. So, okay. And then you could make him dash in for another... Oh, wait. He's here with me now. Oh, he does 3 hits. Oh, that's cool. So you can summon him in and then Toad, bring over, and then Divine Dog, and then Divine Dog again. Yo! Oh, and he bites his head off! Holy crap! This one actually seems very easy. I don't know if that's true or if I'm just an idiot, but like the fact that you can bang, then call him over, and then null, obviously, while he's there, rabbits, and then while he's being stunned by the rabbits, call the wolf in who can attack, and then you can dash in and also try and assist in the fight while your wolves are doing everything. Like, it seems a bit more complicated. It seems like it might require a bit more, I guess you could say, strategy, but even in saying that, like, as long as you do everything correctly, like, you can really play the range card on this without needing to worry too much about the enemies. Very interesting on that. But anyway, with that said, let's jump into our insanity now. Call in the dummy again and get our wolf going. Hold on. Sorry, wolf buddy. There we go. All right. Let's click insanity. Picture it in your head with no boundaries. Oh, now we have access to a few more things. Okay. Max elephant hold. Oh, you can choose where you want it to go. Yo! That's awesome. All right, Great Serpent. Yo! Wait. Okay, and it poisons him. What? All right, and then Shadow Swamp. Is this? Yo! Bro! Serpent. Oh my, okay, this might be my favorite so far. This may be our first S rank. This is awesome. Does this have a finisher? Yo. Yo, okay, there's no finisher there, but that is so cool. Just in case I do want to see it, does this have like, oh my, wait. Oh wow, you can really call that in from pretty far range. Max Elephant. What? Okay, I mean, I don't know what else I was expecting on the finisher for that one. What about Giant or Great Serpent? This one's probably, yeah, just going to like explode him, isn't it? Like as soon as we finish this ability. Yeah, he's just, oh, he gets turned into pure smoke. All right, yeah, sure. Gotta see it though. Our Mahoraga ability, which, is it a transformation? I summon. Yo! Yo! Oh! And then you become Mahoraga, yes! Okay, okay, now this is sick. What about Divine Pummel? Dude, okay, I am a bit speechless right now. All right, Ground Pinch, let's see it, Ground Pinch. Huh? No idea what that just did. Let's spawn the dummy back in. I need to see that one more time just because I feel like I bugged it out there. Oh, you pick him up and then throw him from a boulder. That's what happened. Okay, if I just do it without the character, we just throw a boulder. That's cool. Earthquake? Yo! Dude, there it is. That is sick. And then on the third slam, or the fourth slam, or was it? Oh, you got to time it. So hold, release. Oh, that's how that one works. That's sick. And then, of course, takedown. Yo, wait, is that a... Wait, is that like a traversal? So if I'm here, it is! I will say though, so far Mahoraga actually seems to be the weakest combo one you could actually do. Like, it's still very cool and very fun, but I mean, there is still some follow-throughs. I can figure out like a few of them, but really not many, because it seems like you want to dash over, hit. So you want to earthquake like that. Is there a... I should see it. We should see if there are actually finishes to this. Get some dummies in. Let's see first takedown. So that, bang. Okay, just a heavy hit, nothing crazy. What about our ground pinch with the boulder one? Grab, and then he's just, oh, he explodes into millions of pieces, of course. What about Divine Pummel? Bang, bang, bang. Yep, he's just dead. And then Earthquake, and bang. That just, okay, yeah. Earthquake is kind of hard to do that, yeah, that ability on, but if you manage to get it, you can actually kind of follow through with a little bit of things. Like, it seems like you want to do that, and then grab him with this, throw him with that, and then dash, takedown while he's still stunned, bang, you can hit him. That's 3 moves following together, but I don't really know how to get the Divine Pummel into it. Maybe you start with Divine Pummel, like this, and then Earthquake into that, then grab him into that, and then dash over and hit. There we go, that's all 4. That's cool. All right, let's rank these. Let's rank them. Normal Megami is nothing crazy, but still, I had a bit of fun with him, so I'm gonna say, you know what, let's go with B for now. I think there is, you know what, no, there was some pretty easy combos. I'm gonna put him in A, and I think the altered, yeah, I had fun with that one. Like, that one was sick. That was S. And for Mahoraga, again, there was a combo there, and I mean, it's just flashy. The animation is awesome. I'm gonna have to put Mahoraga in A as well. That's probably the ranking for that one. I probably did that incorrectly, and I'm sorry, but screw it. Next up is my least favorite character, Mahito. Let's see, what abilities he got? He got the standard, okay, he does a 2 left jab. Wait, but. Very interesting fighting style, but let's see the first move, Stockpile. Oh, God, yeah, they really captured the creepy disturbingness of it. Like, oh, okay, and then he lands pretty quickly. All right, what about Soulfire? Yo, okay, wait, has that got like solid range to it? It does, that has a lot of range to it. All right, Focus Strike, used twice. Wait, so that. Oh, if you use it right as it lands, you land a Black Flash like that. Okay, that's really cool that you can just land the Black Flash pretty easily. So, bing bong, nope, and bing bong, nope, and bing bong, nope, and bing bong. Oh, wait, I can just pick up the transfigured human and then what? Oh, wait, I made a wall out of the transfigured human. That is so messed up, but I love that that's a thing you can even do. That is so messed up. All right, and then Body Repel. Yo! Okay, that looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Damn, that is pretty cool. Why am I liking this one? Oh, damn it. Okay, is there anything that actually allows me to kind of combo these together? Because seeing it, it's that, maybe hit him back, hit him with that, dash over, and then maybe you can hit him with that. I mean, there's nothing too crazy here. Like, the Black Flash Punch, if you manage to pull it off, is okay, but really, it's kind of hard to land. Like, I say that as I just get it, but it's not the easiest thing, which is good. You know, it's Black Flash. But honestly, maybe this into this. Yeah, okay, those two kind of connect together, and then you can use one of the other range abilities. But it really just seems like it's this into, like, a Black Flash Punch. But even then, it's very hard to land. But let's see. Does that have a finisher? Yup. All right, it does. Damn, that is so cool. What about Stockpile? We use this? Okay, I might need to hit him with both on that. Let's try that again. Low HP and that. No, okay, it's pretty standard. Doesn't seem to do anything other than that. Soulfire, I can't imagine that would have one either. Yeah, no, it doesn't have one. And what about Body Repel? Go. Damn, that is crazy. Okay, so only Focus Strike has a finisher on it. Do any of these have aerial versions? Yes, they do. Okay, Focus Strike doesn't, and Body Repel doesn't. So Stockpile does. Interesting. Let's see that in maybe some combo things. Maybe that will allow us to open up a bit more. So if I'm like this, Focus Strike, oh, you've got to land to that Black Flash and then jump. It doesn't cover that much of the range you'd want it to. Huh. That's really interesting. I can't quite figure out any combos on this one without cooldowns being turned off. So that's quite bizarre. I don't know. Maybe that one, then that? Yeah, that does follow together. Okay, this one's bizarre. I don't know how to feel about it, to be honest. Visually, I think it looks awesome, but combo-wise, it's pretty stock standard. There ain't really much to it. Does this have a finisher to it, though? No, he just he just face plants. All right, cool. What about our Awakening, though? Activate, kick it up a notch. Oh, my days. Yo, that's an attack as well. All right, sick. Idle Transfiguration. That, and then it says hit twice, so I'm just going to spam it. Oh, wait. We just... Oh, okay. Okay. That was the what? Our Body Disfigure is, whoa, dude, that is sick. Okay, that one's really cool looking. All right, what about Spike Wrath? So, whoa, oh, whoa, that was weird. All right, let's see if any of these have an actual finisher tied to them. Oh, brother, they're gruesome. They're a lot. Like, I think it's captured pretty damn well compared to the anime. Idle Transfiguration. You're dead. Right? Yep. And then Spike Wrath. Let's see if that has... Yeah, we just grabbed... So this could grab multiple people, I feel, and then you slam them into the ground. Let's see if it does actually grab multiple people. So 1, 2, and then 3. See if that works. And then Spike Wrath. Go. 1, 2. Yep, we grabbed them. Bro... That's cool. All right, what about Body Disfiguration? Because I noticed, no, not that one. That was the wrong move. I want to see if we use Idle Transfiguration. And, so that's the tap ability. You double press it, but if you run, you can tap just one of them? That's interesting. What if I run past 2? Do they both go? Like that? No, so it's only 1, but if you double tap it, you then activate a knockback on it. Interesting. It seems like you're going to want to use the single tap on it anyway, because that one-shots people. Yeah, very interesting. But let's see our 4th move, our embodiment of self-perfection. Yep. Dude. Yo. Whoa, that is trippy. Okay, and then what? All of our moves are guaranteed hits, right? So this should, I mean, that was going to hit him either way, but Body Disfiguration, he's dead. Yep. Wow. That's sick. I'm very interested in wondering, because there is another form to this Mahito. I'm wondering if there's something we got to do to maybe get to that. Maybe if I take a few hits or something like that, maybe that will get our health low enough to actually activate it. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see if maybe that's how we trigger it. Oh! There we go. Okay, so using G allowed me to do like a secret charged punch. Have I missed that with other characters? Oh no, that could be a big thing. But with that, we have now awakened into our next form, giving us new moves. Let's see though. Widespread. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Oh, this looks sick. So firstly, it looks like our dash has a different move to it. So if I just go back and then forward dash. Yep, we have that move, our widespread. Yo, oh, so we line it up and then... Yo! Holy crap! Okay, that is sick. Wow. All right, this is definitely one of the coolest looking ones so far. Let's see. Face splits. Yo. Okay. Dude, this move where you light it up and then got him. That is crazy to look at, man. That was insane. Whoa. Face splits, can we use that from like a distance? Oh, that covers a large range. And then bing, bing, and slam. Sick. All right, crushing rush down. Yo, into a wall. Bang. Oh, we threw him through the wall. Whoops. Head splitter. Dude, oh, it's an insta-kill. It's an insta-kill. Oh, of course it is. Of course it's an insta-kill. That is crazy, man. All right, let's see if any of these have, like, special finishes. Like, this one, he's on one hit. I'm assuming he's just going to explode into thousands of pieces. Yeah, oh, we land a black flash as the final hit. Of course we do. This is really up. I don't like Mahito, but this is insane, man. Like, this is insane. The developers were cooking with this one. Oh my God, is that even a... Wait, do we bring them to us? Hold on. I think we actually... Did I throw them through a bus? I broke the windows on the bus. Of course I did. But like, even if I'm far away, crushing rush, yeah, brings them to us. Wow. That is awesome. All right, you know what? Let's rank him. This is a very cool one. The normal Mahito visually looked cool, so I'm gonna put it in B, but other than that, I didn't really find many combos with it. Kind of same for the alt Mahito. I mean, it was pretty dope, so I feel like it's just maybe an A. I'm gonna give it the benefit. I'm gonna say A on that one. All right, that could change though. It's still very experimental, but this alt, yeah, that's S. That was so freaking cool. The moves itself are all insane, and they all seem like they can easily connect with one another. But with that said, let's jump into the next. This video's going on for ages, but I don't care. I'm having tons of fun. Let's jump into the next one, blood manipulation. Let's see the effects to start things off. All right, kind of similar to Sukuna with the red on that, and we got a nice little dash punch, but let's see. Piercing blood, hold. Yo, wait. Piercing blood. Yo, does that even do damage? There it is. Okay, that's very hard to actually land, or do you have to kind of be close for it? Doesn't do as much damage as I was expecting either. So tapping it just does the one hit, but like, yeah, even though I'm holding it, it seems to do the same thing after just tapping it. Could be doing that one wrong, or it's a little bug. That's fine. Let's see, flowing red scale. Ooh, nice little combo into a bing. Yeah, why doesn't that connect? That's weird. All right, supernova special. Oh, is that a counter? That might be a counter. All right, what about blood edge? Yo. Okay, into the flowing state. Then from that to dash into a flowing red, right? That could work. I don't know. The range on them is a little bit hit and miss. So like that. Ooh, okay, wait a second. That's interesting. So blood red or blood edge, and then dash in. Doesn't quite hit. All right, let's see if any of these have actual finishes to them, and then we'll check out supernova. Hold on, let's just do that. And piercing blood. Bing. Didn't kill. I expected to do way more damage, but that killed him. Didn't do anything extra. All right. What about flowing red state? This one, surely. No? Still nothing extra on that? All right, what about blood edge? Surely blood edge. Whoops, I missed that entirely. It has a little extra to it. Yes, there we go. Oh, days. That is awesome. That is awesome. Let's see the counter, though. Ooh, and it gives us supernova. So what, can I use that on? Yo, wait. And that kind of, like, if I hit him with that now. Go? Huh? It creates, like, balls of red, but wait, I am very confused with that. So, like, if I hit him now, does that do anything? No? Maybe they detonate in the future? Like, if I use red on it? Does that... No, okay, there we go. Now piercing blood we can hold. Hold on, so now if I let go of it, does it have more range on it? It does. Whoa, that was weird. Why does it sometimes not let me hold it? Like right now, I'm holding. Yeah, that's really bizarre. It's because I didn't have supernova. Maybe you need your supernova blood things in order to use the charging of the, what's it called, piercing blood. So now if I hold, yeah. Okay, can I add more to it or... Oh, that's interesting. If I use one of these now, does it add one of those supernovas to it as well? So like this, and then it enhances the other move. That's really interesting. See how I have two now. If I use this, I'm assuming it doesn't add it to that one, but with our flowing red state, you see the final hit hits harder and one of those vanishes. Oh, Yo, that's cool. So there's a little bit more strategy to it now. That's interesting. I like that. Let's use our G ability. And brother, lend me your strength. I will fulfill your duty as the older sibling. Yo, all right. Spawn this guy in and let's give ourselves Infinity Awakening. That way it doesn't run out. Slicing Exorcism. Wait. Okay. Blood Rain. Oh, days. And we can toggle it? Whoa. Okay, all right. Wing King. Oh, we ain't done. Wait, I need to see that. Does that have a finisher to it? Dude! That is... What? That is insane. What about Plasma Wave? Whoa! A Blood Kamehameha. All right. These are a lot cooler. Let's see if any of these have, like, different finishes. So, Slicing Exorcism. Just a standard hit. Okay. Wing King we already saw, but let's try Plasma Wave. Dude! Yeah, that's just insane. That is insane. Do any of these have, like, aerial versions? Doesn't look like they do. Yeah, no, Wing King doesn't. I love that it also does that. Yep, the whip to grab him. So cool. Blood Rain. It's just something you can activate, and then anyone near you gets caught in it. Crazy. And Plasma Wave. Again, no aerial version on that, but visually... crazy to look at. That is sick. All right, let's jump into ranking this one. You know what? Normal had some combos to it, but nothing really too crazy. So I'm gonna give it a C because it seems a bit more technical than anything else, but it is just maybe just missing out on B. However, Altered, if I didn't give it a B at least, then I'm doing it a disservice. I think it's a B+. Unfortunately, we don't have a B+ here, but I don't think it's quite an A, so I'm gonna put it in B. I'm definitely pissing off people with that one. I don't know. I feel like people are gonna be like, this is an S rank. What do you mean? I don't know how strong the damage is. The visuals are what is keeping it for me up pretty high, and you know what? The visuals itself, at least give it an A. Yeah, sure, A. I was thinking about the visuals for it. Very cool. If it had another Awakening added to it, it definitely could have earned an S, but yeah, no, we'll leave it at A for now. Next is our man, Toto, with Boogie Woogie. This, I'm excited for this one. Toto is another one of my favorite characters, but let's see. Swift Kick. Ooh, okay, that is, hold on. That covers a bit of range. Yo, all right, what about Brute Force? Just a strong, heavy hit. Does this go? No, so that does... Oh, he even does... Okay, so he follows through with all the extra things, even if you miss the first move. Interesting. Does this one have a jump version? No, just a strong hit. What about Swift Kick? No, that doesn't, but you still run and grab them. Very cool. Pebble Throw? I'm assuming... Okay, wait, so Pebble Throw. Can I, like, I'm wondering, because there's got to be a way to do the Boogie Woogie swap part, right? Pebble Throw is we're literally just hitting a pebble towards them, which isn't crazy, but I'm assuming if you hit him with this and then Pebble Throw, it doesn't hit the range. It doesn't cover it. Okay, so maybe it's a Pebble Throw into one, which then goes into a dash into the Brute Force. Damn, bro, I wish I had Destruction turned on. That guy would have gone flying through the building. You know what? Just so I can see it visually. Brute Force. Yeah, the Destruction really does get added to it. Like, when you have Destruction turned on and you have a dummy, bro, they go flying. Brute Force, boom! Yo, like, that's crazy cool. That's really cool. But what about Elbow Drop? Seems like a... Oh, so it's an uppercut. What if we use it in the air? So it's still the same move. So Elbow Drop is uppercut, jump, elbow, into the stomp, hit. Wait a minute. If I'm close... Oh, I thought the stomp maybe hit him up in the air, but it seems like you start with this, bang, then follow through with this one, and then maybe Pebble to kind of keep him on the ground, stun him with that, and then hit him with a heavy hit. I don't know. It's a little like, it's okay. It's not crazy. It's not too hard to really see the possibilities for it, but it's definitely hard to at least organize it. Boom! However, the moves do feel very satisfying to land. What about, does this have a finisher to it? So, grab, and no, you just kind of throw them. Interesting. Maybe Elbow Drop has a finisher. So, Elbow Drop. Bing! And done. Strong. Very strong. But let's use our False Memories activation. Oh, wait. Wait, there was two options. I saw that. Wait, was there two options? Or was that just like the what's it called? The little thing we get. Oh. Yeah. Climax jumping? Wait. Yo! Oh, these all have cutscenes to them. Oh, damn. These are sick. Dreams. Oh, yeah. Wait, no. Let's see Dreams again. Oh, yeah. Very strong, heavy hit. And then Brothers. Oh, wait. We become Yuji? Hold up. Brothers. Yoink. Oh, Oh, we land a Black Flash as Yuji. That's sick. This is totally butterjaffa's imagination. All right, I really like that. That's sick. Oh no, let's put another dummy in and bing, bing, bing. Like these moves, so cool. And then can I like combine it into this one? You can, bro. That's awesome. And then brothers, save me, Yuji. Oh, it doesn't cover that much range. All right, that's really cool. I'm very surprised Boogie Woogie isn't there. Like, hold on a minute. I did see at the very start of that, if I quickly activate our infinite Jujutsu Awakening and hold G. Oh, it was the thing falling down. That's what it was. I thought we could pick different options. Very cool the same though. I do really like this. Normal, it seems to have some okay abilities. I'm gonna put it at least in B, but yeah, the altered one, the cutscenes and stuff, you know, Enix Toto, I'm giving it S. I don't care. I enjoyed it. It made me laugh and I loved it for that reason. Very cool. Next up is the Defense Attorney, which... okay, is someone I'm very interested in because obviously this is a character just like Hikari. This is a character we're going to see in the next season. And genuinely, this character has some very cool potential of what they even can do. So let's see some of their moves. Starting off with Extended Swing. Okay, nice little combo. Does it have an aerial combo? No, so it always starts with that. Nice though, does some good damage. What about Justice Served? Oh, Heavy Slam. Surely that's an aerial. No. Oh, wait, but it has a follow-up? But did it have a follow-up on the ground? I could have sworn it didn't. Yeah, it doesn't. So if you use it on the ground, it's got a heavy ricochet. But if you use it, whoa, in the air, you'll do a second hit with it. Grapple? Let's... ooh, wait. So I can grapple. And then bing. And then... yo, wait a minute. This one might allow you to bring the enemy, yeah, pretty much to you at all times. Bing. Okay, and that's very easy to like connect together. All right, what about Twirling Strikes? Oh my days. Wait a minute. Wow, this one might be the easiest one to combo into. Hold on a gosh darn second. Do this, then land this one. Oh wait, but he knocked him out of it. Okay, so there is a chance for you not to land every hit with that. Interesting. All right, and then Twirling Strikes. There we go. Huh. Okay. Very interesting for this. I definitely think there's a huge, like, possibility for it, but, the combos on this might be a lot easier to land than other ones. I'm not too sure still, but let's see if any of these have finishes. And then with the fourth move, it seems like in the first hit, yeah, it kind of knocks him out and still knocks him up into the air. Interesting on that. I'm very interested to do with that. Like, it's very different. I don't know. It seems to be very different, this one. However, the domain expansion I'm interested in. Let's see it. Let's see Judgment. Yo. Okay. Wait. Okay. Accused of littering. All right. Confess. Surely. Okay. It was me. Thanks for making my life easy. And then we get the Executioner's Sword. Is this going to kill one hit? Hold up. It doesn't, but... yo, the attack sounding animation sounds awesome, bro. All right, let's see. Execution. Okay. Wait, did we just rip his arm off? We did. Oh, bro, that is like custom unique hits. Yeah. And there he's dead. Wow. What about Final Judgment? Oh. Okay, that one's got it charged up to it. Let's see if I can actually land that Final Judgment. Go, and slice. D, O, A, D, W, A, W, A, D, D, A, W, A, D, A. Whoa. Verdict. Okay. Nice little, okay, we ripped an arm off again. Is this another one that if we did it multiple times? Hold up. Then, did we rip the other arm off? I don't think we did. I think, yeah, it just does that. Okay, but 3 hits guarantees killing them. That's how they're making it work. All right, triple sentence. Old days. Wait. Bang. Huh? Wait. This one might have a bit more... oh my... bro. So any move if you land 3 times is going to kill them. That's crazy. Okay, that is very cool. Like, very cool. Okay. Dude, that looks sick. All right, let's rank this. I don't know if there's any extra things to it, but wow. Let's see if there's any aerials. I don't think there are. Yeah, no, it looks like all these are going to be the standard same thing. But just in case, I got to make sure. Oh, we throw the blade on that one. Good thing I tried that out again. That's so awesome. Normal, I think, was pretty cool, pretty standard, and it had pretty easy combo follow through. So this may be the first. I say the first, but there's a few other normals up there. I'm gonna put normal in A and then alt, just for the fact of the domain being sick. I have to put it up in S. Like, the execution of sword is perfect. The moves look super stylish. The domain is sick as hell. Yeah, I think it's not fair of me not to put it in S if I put Toto's up there. I really like that. That was awesome. Now, these next ones are in early access at the moment, meaning they aren't actually finished. So we can see a few different things here, but this is the Locust character, which seems like we actually poisoned the character, or am I imagining that? It looked like we did, but no, I think I was just imagining it. It's the actual little hits there. Pretty cool looking, but let's see the first move. Cleaver. Oh, okay. Does that have an aerial? No, so it's just a nice little bombardment ability. Nice. Black mucus. Ew. All right. Is that a range? Yes, it is. Yeah. Not a fan, but sure. Crushing claws. Oh. 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 Okay. That's nice. And then wing throw. Oh, wait. Go. Wing throw. Yo. All right. Hold on. Has that one got, like, if I grab him through a building? Yeah, it does. All right, that's pretty standard. That's pretty cool, though. Do any of these have, like, actual finishes to them yet? Considering they're in early development, I'm gonna say maybe, but I highly doubt it. Didn't look like Cleaver did. What about Black Mucus? Probably not, right? Yep, they just fall over. Crushing claws, or jaws, I should say. We bite their head off. Oh, yep, okay, that's a finisher. And then what about wing throw? Grab and then through a building. Wait a second. I think I just noticed something with wing throw. It looks like we might actually fly a bit. So if I grab, can I... Hold on. This one might be a little bit tough for me to land, but if I grab him, you can. You fly up into the air. Oh, that's so cool. And, okay, but it is only a close range. Okay, let's see if I can actually figure out a combo with this. So there's nothing too crazy combo-wise with it, but it seems like a lot of these moves do actually have a stun timer heavily correlated to them. Like, I don't know, there's some pretty strong stun timers for Black Mucus especially. Like, we could see that stun timer is pretty decent, but the Jaws one, yeah, that one, oh, damn. The Jaws one definitely seemed to have a large kind of range of stun to it. So you could do that, then Mucus to stun, but then that knocks him pretty far away, and you have to be kind of close to land the other things. I don't know, there's nothing too crazy for it. Mucus, dash forward, hit him with this one, then maybe grab him. Yeah, so you can grab out of the cleaver ability, but it looks like you might not be able to do anything else. So like that, then 3, you could do that. Can I then throw him into a wall? So like that, and then grab it. Yeah, no, he bounces really far away. Okay, the combo is kind of tough on this one, but still looks really cool. However, I am seeing there is a G activation ability. Let's see it. Yo. Oh, it's an attack. Oh, it's an attack. Hold on. Let's see it. So that, and then we stab them. That's it? Okay. Oh, but it gives them poison. All right, what if their health's really low? And oh my days, that poison actually kind of seems to be really strong. Let's get his health low. Stab. Yeah, it will just knock him back and still give him the poison. Okay, not the greatest activation. Pretty standard movesets, but it's okay. It's still in early access or early development, so it may get more added to it at the moment, but for now, let's give it a little rank. I'm gonna say it's very stock standard. Some of the moves did look really cool, though. I'm gonna give it a B just for that sense, but it's really nothing crazy. But with that said, let's jump into the final character and then have me figure out how to actually get, high in error Sukuna, because I have no idea how to do that. But let's jump in to the next character. Now, Yuki's ability always confused me in the manga, but, we're gonna try and figure it out here. We've got purple hits, which love, a little bit of the Mace Windu treatment. Let's see these moves. Starting off with Garuda Rebound, which we can use twice. Hold on. So I'm assuming we kick and then kick again. Yes. Oh, and that knocks him to us. Wait a minute. That, and then again. Wait, that, and then time it. It is really hard to get that timing, but if you get it, that is going to be good. So that hit. Yo, that's cool, though. That looks sick. Bang, and then bang, and it comes over to you. Yo, that's sick. All right, that's cool. Rising Rage. Let's see this. Ooh, ooh, wait a minute. Do that again. Bang. Nice little upper kick. Oh, damn. That's awesome. And does this have a finisher to it? Whoa, yes, it does. They explode. What about Mass Breaker? Ooh, a super strong hit. So you could probably do that into Mass Breaker. Ooh, these ones are these ones do involve a little bit more timing. Interesting. I don't like timing, but you know what? I could try and figure it out. Bing. Yeah, there we go. That's sick. And what about Guru Stab? Woo! Oh, does that have range? Hold on, I think that might have range. Oh, it doesn't have much though. Yeah, no, it's more of a close range grab. Yeah, it's a close range grab. So bang, 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 then grab, slam, into then the ball. So then you've knocked him back, and then you could do the ball ability like this. Okay, this is gonna take me a minute. Let's see if I can actually get a full hit combo. Bing, and then bing, and then bing. Yeah, okay, there we go. So we landed 3, and then you could catch him with that one. It is possible, but damn, it's gonna be tough to do. All right, let's see what this G ability is. Let's spawn a new dummy in. G ability is, oh, okay. Okay. Whoa. Okay, we just destroy everything around us. That's probably an insta-kill for anyone that's around us. Holy crap. I need to see that one more time. So we charge, and then black hole. Yo. And it kills everyone. Yup. Wow. But we die alongside that. That is crazy. And look at the destruction. Wow. That is awesome to see. All right, let's rank this one. This one's very interesting. Now, considering there isn't actually an altered version or transformation, I'm just going to move this one up, and I'm going to put it in A rank. I think Yuki deserves it. The moves look insane. It does suck your ultimate is an insta-kill for you, but if anyone's near you, they're getting caught. However, it does have a bit of a charge up to it, and so it's kind of probably be pretty easy to avoid, but you do move pretty slowly in this game, so hey, that's sick. That is really cool. So with that said, let's see if I can figure out how to activate High-Nera Sukuna for the final character. So all we needed to do was turn on overpowered, and now in this section, yep, there it is, strongest of history. Oh, okay, it doesn't change me to be Sukuna. It just actually makes my skin. If you guys can let me know how to actually change the settings so it does make your character look like the characters in game, because there is a way to do it. I just don't quite know. If you guys know that, be sure to comment down below. But let's see. This is going to be a full character moveset. Let's start with the first one, Strong Dismantle. Ooh, that just cuts through buildings, does it? Oh my god, the recharge on it is super quick as well. All right, does it have an aerial? No. So it doesn't have like a hold down? No. So it always seems to just be that kind of move. Very cool. Really like that. Let's see. Open Furnace. Oh. Yep, Fuga, but just even stronger. Yep, makes sense. Does Strong Dismantle have a actual, let's knock him back. There we go. And Strong Dismantle. Yep, cuts him into thousands of pieces. That makes sense, bro. This game's crazy. What about Cleave Rush? Yo. That's an insta-kill. What? That's an insta-kill. I kind of understand how this is overpowered now. You're dead. Bro, that goes hard AF, man. That is so cool. All right, let's see the fourth one. Kamotoki? Oh. That didn't even hit the mans, but we called lightning down to anyone around us. That's so cool. And now let's see it. Let's see. Domain expansion. Oh, the incomplete shrine. Oh, that is cursed. And does everything around us get slashed to thousands of pieces? Wow. Okay. I can kind of see the over-the-topness in this one. Holy crap. This is a lot. That was so much to handle. Holy cheese balls. Oh, and everything respawns. That's good. The one problem I see with this is there aren't really any, like, combos to follow through on it. Like, none of them have any crazy, like, follow-through combo moves. They're all just really strong over-the-top moves, which makes sense for Sukuna. I mean, look at how much health he just lost there. And one of them's a guaranteed kill. So, I just think these are just crazy strong power moves. So, you know what? Let's give him a little rank. Genuinely, he did look cool, but it wasn't really anything crazy. There weren't really combos there, but a lot of the moves are super overpowered. But I'm gonna say I'm gonna put him in B. Genuinely, if we're going off strength, I'm gonna raise him up to A, but just for existing, probably B. I'm gonna put him in A though, just for the sense of he is very overpowered. And with that is my ranking for all the characters in Jujutsu Shenanigans. What do you guys think? This is the butter list, obviously. None of this reflects how good they actually are in the game. It's just how much fun I had with them, how cool they visually looked, and everything like that. This is my list. Let me know what you guys think, and let me know if you guys make your own list, and share it with me on my Discord. I'd love to see what you guys rank each character and everything like that. But with that all said, that's what I'm gonna call this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys want to see me return to Jujutsu Shenanigans in the future and actually play it with some friends and just try and get into some chaotic fights, then be sure to drop a like on this one. And if you want me to check out any other Battlegrounds games or any other Roblox games, then be sure to comment down below some games you want me to check out. Because generally, playing these Battlegrounds games is really fun, especially now knowing I can jump into private worlds and try out every moveset, because I want to learn the movesets a little bit before I jump into actual PvP, you know, because I'll get wrecked otherwise. But with that all said, my name is Troy. Thank you so much for watching this far into the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Anyway, see ya, boys. Hold on. Fuga. Let's aim it at this building, and see ya, boys. Whoa, it's crazy.